In this video, I'm going to be showing you two amazing shampoo recipes that you can use either when you run out of shampoo or when you want to clarify your hair. So the first one is quite popular. It is the black soap shampoo. Now, black soap looks like this. Black soap is not black. So if you're sourcing black soap, make sure that you're buying original black soap. Unfortunately, I can't help you to source black soap, but just make sure that you're buying from the original or good supplier. Black soap looks like this. It's kind of brownish and grainy sometimes, so just make sure you're buying the right thing. What you want to do is to crumble that black soap up in a container and add some water over it. After about an hour, your black soap should have dissolved and look like this. This is when it would look black. Now you want to take that, melted black soap and sieve it out for particles and dirt and whatever else might be in it. And once that is properly sieved out, you want to add apple cider vinegar. Now the reason for this is because black soap has a high pH, which could raise the cuticle of your hair. So putting apple cider vinegar will drop the pH. Another thing that I add to it is eucalyptus oil, because I like the tingle and the properties of eucalyptus oil. You can also use peppermint oil, especially if you have dandruff, itchy scalp or whatever. This will make a really good combination. Mix that properly together and transfer into your container of choice. I was feeling fancy, so I labeled my own container. Just transfer into a nice container and it's ready to use. I love black soap particularly because of how much it lathers, just a little bit, and it lathers so much. But I have a piece of advice. Black soap is not something that could ever replace an actual shampoo because it doesn't do the job of properly clarifying your hair. Just bear that in mind. I use it on days maybe I haven't replaced my shampoo or, I'm just trying to do a mild cleanse. So just bear that in mind. So once you're done washing up your hair, you want to rinse it off. And please bear in mind that you have to refrigerate your black soap because there's no preservative in it and you don't want bacteria to grow. Let's move on to the next recipe. Razzle clay. If you watched last week's video where I made a mask with this, you know why I love razzle clay. Razzle clay is excellent. Trust me. If I know you might be wondering, why is this a shampoo? But it makes an excellent shampoo. I do this every month to clarify my hair, and I have never seen any shampoo that gives me the curl definition that this does. I can't qualify it as a shampoo. It will be more of a mask, but it works so well. If you don't believe anything I've ever said on this channel, believe this. Razzle clay mask on your hair will change your hair. Your texture will be more defined. In fact, let me just stop talking. You're going to absolutely love it. You want to mix it, clay and water, it kind of just swells up, so you have to add a little more water. I had to go in here with my hands because that tiny stick I was using just wasn't doing the job. Now you want to add some apple cider vinegar. I love apple cider vinegar in my hair recipes, but please don't use too much apple cider vinegar. After a while, apple cider vinegar tends to change your hair color and makes your hair brittle. So you want to have a consistency that looks like this. Once you have this consistency, dampen your hair, maybe spritz some water on your hair, divide it into sections depending on how long or short your hair is, and you want to take that clay and apply it all over your hair. Just apply it everywhere, section your hair, make sure that it gets into every nook and cranny, and then twist. And what I like to do is to cover with cling film. So cling film will keep it together, help it work its magic, and you want to leave that on for about 30 minutes. Now, while that is working, you want to take advantage, put some razzle clay on your face and do a face mask at the same time. Once 30 minutes is up, it's time to rinse. Guys, if you don't believe anything I've said, I know I've said this before, but trust me, razzle clay will change your life. It will actually change the way you feel about your hair. Your hair will become softer, and you know the best part? You don't need a deep conditioner after you use this. I call this my natural lazy girl hack, because when I'm feeling lazy and I don't feel like doing a deep condition, I just use razzle clay. The definition it brings me, I mean, look at that. Look at that definition. I mean, nothing compares. No shampoo I have used. I'm not saying use this every week, but I like to do this once a month to really get in there and clarify my hair. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I always want to bring you guys helpful videos that are practical as well. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and put a like button. Also, leave me a comment below. Love you. Bye.